guys, my name's REA Taz, and today something really special. These shocks, they're an Armstrong Style shock, fully sealed, were sent to me from a little town on the east coast of Tasmania by a fellow Enfielder by the name of Mark. He very generously gave me these shocks to put on Doug, and they're going to look absolutely amazing. So let's get down to business and put them on. So we'll just start by getting the bags off. As you can see, they're not worn, haven't touched the wheels anywhere, and a lot of that comes down to the design of the Royal Enfield and this bar work that prevents them from touching. They've actually aged really well. Got some natural patina on them now. Look really good. Helps that I put a little bit of black polish in the grain, and that's helped age them. But we're not here to talk about the panniers, we're here to talk about the shocks. They're a little bit shorter than stock. Right, like anything to do with motorcycles, this was a bit more of an ordeal than what I thought it was going to be. But bottom line, take the guard off, then take the shocks. As long as it's on the center stand, you can move it up and down, you can install these. The next thing is that it comes with a couple of different bush sizes. So these smaller bushes have got to go in the bottom. So a bit of lubrication going on. Knock out the center piece of bronze bushing. Put that there. And I'll just do this in reverse. Good. Cool. Right. Clean them up. Easy. Now it's just a case of putting stuff back together. Guys, that's the fully installed shrouded shocks on Doug. They're Armstrong style, sent to me by Mark Van Eyck. They look just fantastic. You can see it's dropped the bike by about an inch. They're a little bit stiffer than stock, but it has lowered the bike by about an inch, which just makes it look fantastic. I really love the look of those shocks, particularly with the Springer seat. It just looks amazing. I'm really impressed. So impressed, I'm going to leave my panniers off for a while to enjoy the new look. We go around the other side. That's it there. Just, yeah, looks amazing. I'm really, really impressed with the look of that. Just adds to that error correctness. They're shocks that you'd find on early Triumphs or BSAs. And now, thanks to Mark, I've got them on my Royal Enfield Classic 500. Which is looking actually pretty dirty. I probably should wash it. But guys, that's the install. So we probably should get some gear on and go and check out how it handles on the road. Out test riding. The awesome Armstrong Shrouded shock absorbers that Mark sent me. Incredibly generous just to contact me out of the blue. And then send them one day, had them the next. Took me about an hour to install. Like anything on this bike, just had to remove a few things to remove the part I wanted. But got them on easy enough. I think they look fantastic. I'm also loving the slightly lower riding position. I'm not a tall rider, and the 1 inch drop in the shocks has put me right square on the balls of my feet rather than on the tiptoes. Allows me to put my knees nice and tight into the tank. Feels like the bike has a slightly lower centre of gravity. Hasn't affected the handling of it at all. So these shocks are right at home. They're real error specific for the bike. They would have been found on Triumphs and BSAs and those sorts of motorcycles through the 40s and 50s. So I know I say it a lot, but it's error correct, it's error specific. And that's what I'm all about on Doug. None of this postmodern cubist shit like this thing in front of me. And these shocks are just a beautiful addition to that retro, vintage, classic style. So I can't thank Mark enough for hooking me up. Just on my way into a larger town to go to a bottle-o to hook him up with a little present for hooking me up with these amazing shocks. Guys, my name is REA Taz. Thank you, Mark. Till next time.